back at it again, and oh, how I've missed not being out. I know it's only been a week and a bit since detectable, but no, it's boring when I can't get out. I want to get out. I want to get out. Now we are back up on this nice little bit of pasture here. Now I was up on the next field over with the Quest, and that particular patch was quiet, but hardly done this. I've only done around the outskirts, and we've got the big coil on the Nox, and hopefully we'll find some bits that are deep, and if not, well, maybe we'll have to take a venture down to another field, but hopefully we've got some that'll come up. And what I'll do is I'll quickly show you my settings. Not a lot of people are really bothered, but I'll show you what settings I'm using today, and then we'll get cracking. Right, so the settings I'm using today, I've already noise cancelled, so we'll go over to that. So ground balance, I'll just leave it at 0. Volume 23 through the headphones, it's loud enough on those. Threshold level 1. Target IDs are 5. Now on my particular set of tones, obviously I've got the low and the dull stuff on 1. And the second one I've got on 15. Third one on 21. The fourth one on 25. And then the last one on 18. So it's not very often we get up into that area. And then accept and reject is 9, and then recovery speed I've got on 4, as well as so yeah, that's the recovery speed. And then the iron bias I've got on 4 today. I normally run it on 1, but we're going to try it in 4 today, and if it don't work out, then I'll go back down to 1. So we're going to get off, and hopefully we'll get some stuff. The clocks have changed, which is good. It means I've got a bit longer out in the fields now, and like I said, let's just hope we get some good come up, because you don't want to watch the rubbish, do you? I sure as I don't want to dig it. So let's get on, and we'll see you at the first signal. See you in a bit. We've got a 13 here. A 13 is in the region of Roman, but it's also in the region of small bits of lead and rain pools. Now this particular bit of land hasn't been ploughed for quite a few years. I think I can see a bit of lead in there, or a bit of rubbish. And the other good thing around about 13 is foil. Not the best start. Right, it's the first hole in this different field. We've got something here in the plug. It was an 18. Something's in here. Looks like a piece of trash. Yep. Sod it. The way I might look at the moment. Yeah. Right. Best target today so far. So, place your money on what will we find. Will it be a coin? Will it be a bit of lead? Will it be part of a can? Well, it's in the plug. Still reading a 20, which is what we like to hear. We got some round. Pot rivet. You sod. Right, seems to have possibly a coin ball here. As we're coming in a 15, 16. And we've got an edge of some kind. Please don't be a button. So if that's a coin, it is really worn down. I'm having my doubts about it being a coin now. Well, you know me, I'll do my usual cleaning up, and if there is anything significant on it, you'll see it next to it now. Other than that, we'll see you at the next hole. Right, here we got a juicy 1921. So let's see what we can find. Still reading 20. Don't know how deep in the hole it is. Let's give it a go. We're going down into the hole. Looks like probably slightly off. I've loosened it up, whatever it is. Oh, that worked for a button, but that's not too bad. It's one of those military buttons. A little bit squashed, but we'll give that a clean up and you'll see what it is right next to it now. If I don't drop it. There you go. Let's see what it is now. And we'll put that in the pod and we'll see you at the next hole. Right, we got, looks like a buckle here. And that was coming in at 24. I feel pooped already, I do. Oh dear. Well, we got you here, we'll give it a bit of a clean up. Light bit of brush. And in case you're wondering what brush I'm using, it comes on a little retractable lanyard. It's even got a spyglass on it, so you can check on minute markings or something. And then also underneath this rubber tip, you've got a little spike to, if you've got like a thimble, you can dig the soil out of it, and you can get these from Unearthed. If you have a look underneath Quest accessories, you should find it in there. The only difference is that I cut off the metal wire brush side of it because I didn't want to accidentally scrape it with that part, so I cut that off, leaving only the delicate brush side. So yeah, there you go, got a buckle. Cool. I knew I was right, following my gut instinct and swapping fields. It's paid off already. Right, I think we might have our first official coin. It's reading an 18. Literally come out the side wall there. Or is it going to disappoint and be a button? I think it's a coin. Yep, and I think it's a half penny. Let's get the old unearthed accessory. Yeah, I'd say it's a halfpenny. Judging by the head sculpt, that I can just about make out. I can't make out, but I'll tell you what it is next to it now. So that's our first official coin, unless that one we found earlier was. Obviously you'll know what that was by now. And we're back up, so coin streak starting with 1. Here we go. Right, this one is ringing a 15, and I think what I probably got there is part of a pot leg. What I'll do is, again, because I'm limited on time, I'll give it a clean up at home and you'll see what it looks like better there on the right hand side. And then other than that, we'll see you at the next hole. Right, I could live to regret this, but got to dig it. My gut feeling tells me it's probably going to be part of a can. But we'll see, you never know. It might be a nice big silver. That would be a fine thing. It's still reading 24. Or a buckle. Not a lot of detail on it, but that's what was giving off a good signal, because it was pretty much like a complete circle or a ring. Pretty bland, not a lot on it, but it's something, isn't it? Next find, burn, shanking tats. Usually got that bit of writing from the company that's written on the back, and then nothing on the front. Yes, your generic boring button. Oh well, just when I thought my luck was going stale again, that hole there, as deep as the pointer. I ain't gonna count my chickens yet, because I don't know if that's silver, and I don't know whether it's a love token. Well, it's certainly bent like a love token. I'd hazard a guess and say that is a silver love token. Whether it's milled or hammered, that's the question. I was contemplating on changing to another field. I've got to go through another field anyway to get back to the car. But it's got an eye stamped on that. Is it hammered or not? I can't really tell. Is that there? There in that corner. Is that the ponytail of a George? I don't know. I'll have to look, see if I can get any more letters or anything off it. And as usual, you'll see what it is now. But silver and a love token. I'll take that all day, every day. We got another buckle. That was ringing in around about 24, 25. Nothing on it. Bit boring, but it's something. And there's a little bit of history right there in my hand. Right, I think I've got a little bit of a first for me here. Although I don't think it's a watch winder, I think it's part of a watch winder, or at least off a pocket watch anyway. You can get that stuff moved without breaking it. It looks like that's a little bit of a solid rust in there. There's a little bit of movement in it, but I don't want to force it too much and break the pin, break the ring. Oh, there we go. We got it going. Yeah, there we go. That looks like to me part of a pocket watch chain attachment. That's cool. I like that. Little things like that make a big man happy. Yeah, and got another deep roll. You know, deep as the pinpointer, and we've got ourselves a little buckle. Now we are in a different field because I'm on my way back to the car, and it'd be wrong not to swing while we're walking towards the car. So that's nice. It was coming in a 13-14 on the Knox. It's cool. So here we are the day after that hunt. Literally not long got back from work. Just emptied the finds pouch to see what rubbish we got. I'm actually quite shocked. Not a lot of it. So let's have a look. So what we got here is not a lot. That's how quiet the ground was. If it wasn't a good target, it wasn't bad either. Really, there was just literally not a lot of it there. So that one there was a high ringer. That was a light bulb fitting. It's a tiny bit of trash, soft metal, breakable. Bits of foily stuff here. Pot rivet, washer. That one, I'd probably say that, I don't know, furniture fitting or something. Don't know what that is. That, another bit of the trashy stuff, another bit of foil, lead, 3 bits of lead. That one I was a bit worried about to start with. I thought it might have been like a curse box, the way that it was folded over, but I don't think it is. But I won't be opening it anyway. And that one, first of all, I thought it might have been a Roman chariot chassis fitting. Yeah, not not much in it. Probably off the farm machinery or something. But that was about it for the trash. So pretty good. Started off very, very quiet, but got progressively better and came up with some nice little bits. And but apart from that, after work, before I filmed this bit here, I've been out to see another farmer in the farm next door to where I was, and he's just granted me permission to do some hunting on there as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Who knows what there could be on there? Could be just as quiet as this one, but you won't know until you look for it. So right, we're going to get off, and I'll let you get on with watching somebody else's video. And don't forget, for all your detecting needs, why not check out Unearthed UK? They've got a brand new website up now. It should make it a bit easier for searching through the website and seeing what they got there. And yeah, pop over and have a look. And if you're unsure about what type of equipment you want to get, give Unearthed UK a ring, speak to Graham, and Graham will always help you in the right direction. He's not one of these blokes that will send you down the route of buying a manticore if you just started. He will ascertain what your budget is, what sort of detecting you want to do, whether it's on beach or field, and he'll guide you in the right way to what machine you want, and also accessories. So thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, may not, you know, drop a subscription for me. You never know. Till then, take care of yourself, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next outing. All right, ta-ra.